action. Hi everyone. If you're seeing this live, that means you're on the Stafford House page, and we want to thank you for joining us today.
Yes.
I am Mulan Muntrice Williams. This is my partner.
Andre Nelson, and we are your co-conspirators over here at the lovely Stafford House. How y'all doing? Just giving you a little insight on the Stafford House. First off, is in honor of our founder, Lowell Stafford, who is the founder of Miracle of Love. And this space was created, for, anybody just to drop in if you need help, as far as with computer activities, you need advice on, sexual practices, you want to get tested, or you just need a listening ear. This is what we are here for.
Or if you're just bored and want to come see me.
Yeah, you can come see her, but she's not all of that. She's okay. She's okay, y'all.
Yes, we are here for the community. It's just like a safe drop-in space. We're open Monday through Friday. Soon we're going to be getting a Saturday going for Saturday testing, because some people can't get out to get tested during the week because of work and things like that. Some things about the Stafford House with events. Also, you can catch us on Tuesdays at the Parliament House doing outreach, Thursday nights at Southern Nights, and Sunday at the Parliament House again.
Yes, and during that time we'll be out distributing condoms, lubrications, and also we'll have cards if you want to set up testing. And that's another thing about us taking over the Stafford House page now. If you want to have testing outside of our normal hours of operation, mainly Saturdays and Sundays, because we understand a lot of you actually do have 9 to 5 to stay alive jobs, you can just inbox either me or Mulan on our personal pages, or you can inbox us on the Stafford House, and with enough notice, hopefully we can coordinate and collaborate on a time that is suitable for your needs to come and get tested.
Yes, and starting when we do start the Saturdays, the first 5 people that show up will be able to get free STD checking on Saturday. That's usually just on Fridays, but they're gonna allow us to do at least 5 on Saturdays once we start, and that'll be once a month on Saturdays. So you can get your free STD and STI checks on a Saturday. Just inbox one of us when you're ready.
Hello. And also, speaking, since we're on the topic of, STDs and STI checks, I have to go to my favorite thing to talk about. PrEP! Because, I'm a really, really, really huge advocate for PrEP, and I'm a big proponent. I'm the PrEP pusher is what they call me around these parts, because if you come in to get tested, especially if I know anything about it, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to say I'm going to force you to get on PrEP. However, I'm going to strongly recommend that you get on PrEP. Once again, the reason being, like, you want to give some Orlando statistics, partner, about why I'm so crazy about PrEP?
Right now, Orlando is number 2 in the world.
We're in not the world, but we're number 2 in the nation.
In the nation.
And Florida is also the 2nd state for new HIV infections.
And that's ridiculous.
This is ridiculous, because first off, there's so many things to stop the spread of HIV and transmission to STDs and STIs, not to mention, U equals U, for those of you guys that are not aware.
Because at this day and age, HIV really shouldn't be a problem. It really should not be a problem at all. And why is because you have PrEP. You have PEP. You have people, if they are HIV positive, if they are into care, they are undetectable, which means untransmittable.
Hello.
With that being said, just think about that. The problem is that people are afraid to get tested, or people are afraid to get into care, which is leading to the spread. It's still being spread. So if you do come in and get tested, if you are HIV negative, we are going to try our best to get you into PrEP. And if and PrEP, I'm getting tongue-tied, but let me tell you about PEP. PEP is something that you guys need to know about as well. PEP is for people that are HIV negative. Say if you
had a wild night at Bella Noche's on a Friday.
A wild night. Say if the condom breaks. Or you just wake up and you're laying next to someone and you like,
I don't remember who you are or how I got here.
What happened? It's one of those moments. You have 72 hours to get to a place like
an emergency
Two
room,
Spirits, Bliss, emergency room, anywhere that has PEP. And if you come in, you can always get paperwork, documents of where to go and how to get it. Also, there are people working with you guys. If you don't have full insurance, we got you.
And that's the thing with all the connections and all the things with Florida being such a highly affected state by HIV, literally, whether you are non-reactive, reactive, negative, or positive, we can find a way to get you adherent and, cycled into care, which is why either way it's good to know.
And if you do come up positive, if you do come up reactive?
I'm about to say, because
what happens is we will do a second test, which is a confirmatory test, and we will send that off, which will take about 2 weeks. After that 2 weeks, if it comes back positive, we're going to do our best to work very fast to get you into care, because the sooner you're into care, the sooner you will be undetectable. And what some people don't know is it's so much better to know we're not living back in the olden days where HIV is a death sentence. That's not the case anymore.
We're not taking 10 to 20 pills.
You can live a full, healthy life if you take your medication and do what your doctor tells you to do. It's the people that are not getting tested, who don't know their status. And let me say this. Just because you have not been tested does not mean that you are negative. That means you don't know.
Hold on. I just really had to hit that on that note.
Let me tell it again.
One more time, partner.
Just because you have not been tested does not make you negative. It does not make you negative. And a lot of people always, some of the questions you need to ask someone that you're going to have an encounter with is not what's your status. Ask them, have they been tested? Have they been tested? Because a lot of people that haven't been tested are quick to scream out they're negative.
But you don't know that you've never been tested. And also, let me just touch on, while we're speaking on testing, this is the thing. You also want to know people's sexual history in relation to, STD, STI, infections, past and present. Because what happens is, if you've already contracted an STD/STI prior, you now become more susceptible, which means you're more vulnerable to catching HIV and other STDs and STIs. So that's just something to put in the back of your head to know.
They need to put it in front of their head.
They need to put it in front of their head, side of their head, around their head, in between both ears, outside, upside, down, side, all of that. But I digress. But yeah, that's just pretty much I think that's the spiel on PrEP right now.
Right now. And let's talk about the Easter egg hunt.
Yes, let's talk about the Easter egg hunt. Let's get on to something fun, funky,
we have
and
an adult Easter egg hunt coming up on April 20th. That is the Saturday before Easter. It's going to start at 3 o'clock and end at 6:30 p.m. here at the Stafford House, which is 711 Seminole Avenue here in Orlando, Florida. It's right around the corner from the Parliament House, so you can't miss it. Lost.
Yes, you can't miss it. Yes, we're currently working diligently and expediently to make sure that you guys have prizes, foods, music.
We're trying to give out dildos.
We trying to give dildos. We got bullets. Always, we always have condoms fully stocked and on deck. We're also working on, hopefully maybe get some vibrators or things, depending on what the budget is giving. But, we work within our means. But honestly, we really need you guys to show up and show out in support of this event, because the more people that show up and show out, the more money we can get for future endeavors like this.
That part.
And we want to make this an annual thing. So if this year goes well, hopefully the budget will get bigger for next year, y'all. So, work with us, live with us, coexist with us. But girl,
I don't know what else to say.
Girl, you don't know what to say, girl. Oh, girl, hold on. As I thwack this fan one last time. Happy International Trans Day of Visibility to all my transgenders, brothers and sisters who celebrated on yesterday. I know, on yesterday. I was finna say yesterday, but today is today, and we can recognize it as such.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, girl.
Happy day.
Girl, she's petty, girl. Oh, he said rewind what event? Oh, you want us to rewind that? Okay, Chris. So, y'all want us to go back. But they say rewind the Easter egg hunt, girl.
Oh, the Easter egg hunt will be April 20th. That is the Saturday before Easter. It will start at 3 p.m. and it goes to 6:30 p.m. It's just going to be fun, food. We have Rob Vickers. He's volunteered his time to help with the food. We have Chris Limited Edible Edition. She's sponsoring with candy apples and things like that.
Yeah, Greg Skeen over at Southern Nights is graciously donating some, incentives as well, as far as, drink tickets and free admissions to come over
for the Southern Nights on Thursday nights. Also, we're waiting for the Parliament House.
Yes, hopefully.
To let us know if they're giving us some stuff.
But we just try to work in just, things that you guys like and things that you guys frequent, And not to mention, we have a few sex toys in the mix. And who doesn't like sex? Let's just be honest. We are all grown and we are all adults, and these are all natural aspects of life. If you don't do it, kudos to you.
Yeah, we're not here to say don't have sex. We're just trying to tell y'all don't have raw sex. Wrap it up before you back it up.
Ting, ting, ting. That sounds like a winner. But anyways, y'all, I think we've chilled enough for your time for today. Ooh, look at our phones. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you missed
Hey,
me?
Tiara.
Yeah, we gotta go to our phones, y'all, because we can't see. This is happening at the Stafford house, Chris.
Jordan, how are you?
Like say, hey, Prince. Like say, yeah, I'm doing well in my career.
So fat.
Girl, we're not gonna talk about how we look on this live. Y'all, hopefully we'll have a prompter soon so that way we can just look and see you guys' messages, but we're trying to get to it as we can get to it.
Yes, and if guys, like I said before, this is a drop-in center. So guys, if you have any ideas of things that we need to do here, feel free to inbox the Stafford House page or one of our pages personally, because we're here to take your ideas, and if it's something that we can do, we're going to try to do it for you guys.
Yes, the only thing that I do ask, if you're going to suggest an idea and we do actually follow through on the idea that you suggest, please be information. Because at the end of the day, when we put these ideas together, first off, people that work in nonprofit understand, you know, our budget is not limitless. We are limited in our resources. So if we take from our resources to put on an event because you guys tell us that's what you want and you guys don't show up for that event, I'm not going to say it's wasted money. However, those are funds that we could have allocated elsewhere. Because let's just be clear.
That part.
We do a lot, baby, but we work in...
And we also going to try to put an event once a week to have people come in to help us make condom bags for our outreach.
Yes, because we really do need a lot of condom bags, just, you know, foreshadowing, because I can actually speak on this now. I myself will be in attendance at Big Boy Pride this year, doing the condom distribution. Are you joining me, Mulan, or do you?
I'm probably going to come help.
Okay, well, yes, we're going to... Everything Will and my partner should be there as well, but I know I'm definitely going to be at Big Boy Pride. So, you know, if you're out and about at Big Boy Pride, you see me, you know, you can just come to me, ask me for a condom. You know, you want to get tested, anything, you know, I can give you those resources as well. But I will be out and about for the big boys because, you know, one community, one love. We are very inclusive of everybody, regardless of size, color, or shape. Like I say, we are one family, the human family. And I say, on that note, anything else you want to add?
No. You said you want to speak on Ashanti.
Oh, girl. Okay. Please note that oh, yes. I think with the... Hold on. Let's go back, y'all. Yes. You see... No, I was saying... No, not all hospitals will help people get on PEP. Yeah. With that...
Not all hospitals will help, but if you can reach out to me or Andre personally, we work with Two Spirits to get PEP and PrEP. We also you have Bliss. Shout out to Bliss. They are doing big things, and we appreciate them over there.
Yes, I would definitely say Bliss, with the hospitals, if you do want to go that route.
The health department, of course.
Of course, the health department would probably be my best. Like I say, if you're not familiar with any of the aforementioned resources, you know, anywhere you can go to the health department. But as far as the hospitals, I would definitely say if you want to take that route, probably call ahead and check.
Right. And matter of fact, I'll call and check.
I'm about to say, we will call and check and actually get you a list of hospitals, but I think more so with the hospitals, because if you guys don't know, not all hospitals in Orlando are, you know, publicly / federally funded. Some of them are private hospitals, and with that brings in a whole new, you know, sector and rules and regulations. So that's why we can't say all hospitals. However, there are some in Orlando that will.
And we'll find out.
And we will find out for you, because as always, you know, if we don't know the answer, we will find the answer and get back to you guys. Right. And if there's ever anything that myself and Mulan says on live and it is inaccurate or incorrect, please feel free to, you know, just slide in the comments or slide in our DMs, and, you know, we will gladly, you know, rectify the situation. However, what we don't like, child, just don't, yeah, I'm not even going to touch on that subject because, you know, I'm trying to be good today. We're good today. We're on the Stafford House page, but.
Yeah, guys, so if you guys ever need to stop by, this is going left. We're here at the Stafford House at 7011 Seminole Avenue. If you ever need to stop by, feel free. We're always here Monday through Friday. Our hours are 12 to 8:30. We stay open later for those that do work and do want to come and get tested. You can without the normal 12 to 5, 8 to 5 business hours. We're open to 8:30. And like I said, on the weekends, if anyone wants to get tested, please feel free to inbox any one of us, and we'll make that happen for you.
We will make it happen for you.
Boop. And I think that's it.
All right, y'all. It's been fun. TNT Dynamite. We over here. We out.
Bye.
Bye.